we'd like to sing for you the ballad of Jesse James. Jesse James was a lad who killed many a man. He robbed that old Glendale train. The people, they did say, for many miles away, it was robbed by Frank and Jesse James. It was on a Wednesday night when the moon was shining bright. They robbed that old Glendale train. With the agent on his knees, he delivered up the keys to the outlaws, Frank and Jesse James. Now poor Jesse had a wife, to mourn for his life. 3 children, they were brave, but that dirty little coward that shot Mr. Howard laid poor Jesse in his grave. It was on a Saturday night when Jesse was at home, talking to his family praying. Robert Ford came along like a thief in the night and laid poor Jesse in his grave.
Here's my mallet, made out of lignum vitae. That's real hard stuff. And this old chisel, you put it up there and you hit it, it'll take that old walnut right off of it. Bad thing about walnut is you got to watch the grain structure. That horse in there was carved out of linden wood, which is ideal for carving.
The American Civil War is said to have started on April the 12th, 1861, when Fort Sumter was fired upon in the harbor of Charleston, South Carolina, and ended 4 years later, almost exactly to the day, on April the 9th, 1865, at Appomattox Courthouse in Virginia. Over the course of those 4 years, thousands of battles were fought all over this country, and hundreds of thousands of casualties resulted. But perhaps one of the best known battles took place on July 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, 1863, in and around a quiet little town in Pennsylvania by the name of Gettysburg. At the end of those 3 days alone, there were over 50,000 casualties.
Our train arrived at Gettysburg about dusk. Mr. Everett and I arrived earlier in the day. Judge Wills invited both Mr. Everett and myself to stay at his home, and of course, we both accepted his most gracious invitation. Mrs. Wills prepared an excellent supper, and afterwards we were serenaded by a group of citizens who prevailed upon me to give them a speech. I begged off, saying I had no speech to give them at the moment, and I needed to prepare for the ceremonies the following day. During the very early morning hours of November the 19th, 1863, a shower had dampened the grass and the dusty roads around Gettysburg. But around 8 o'clock in the morning, the skies would begin to clear, and the sun would shine in all of its autumn splendor. 77 years ago, our fathers brought forth upon this continent a new nation, conceived in liberty and dedicated to the proposition that all men are created equal. Now, we're engaged in a great civil war, testing whether that nation or any nation so conceived and so dedicated can long endure. We are met on a great battlefield of that war. We have come to dedicate a portion of that field as the final